Hi, I'm Tara Humphreys, Public Information Officer at Wayne Community College, and we're here today in Glenn Royster's classroom. Glenn is the Department Chair for Information Systems Technology here at the college. We're going to talk a little bit about hacking, not learning to hack, but preventing hacking. Glenn, tell me what your department offers in general, and specifically cybersecurity-wise.
Okay, within the Information Systems Technology Department, we're the home of 6 degree programs and 25 certificates. The first program is Computer Programming and Development. That's where we teach the students or give them the skill sets to develop software. The software could be operating systems such as Windows 7, Windows 10, or applications, those components of a software that we tend to operate on a day-to-day basis. Just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, like Google Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Word, etc. Then we have a database administration and data center technologies. To give you an example of how that relates to our day-to-day lives is I shopped at one of the local retailers a few months ago, and then a few weeks later I got some communication in the mail saying that the box of trail mix that I purchased was defective and I needed to return that box.
And how did they know you had that box?
That lets us know that everything that we purchase is captured in some type of a database. So with database administration and data center technologies, we provide the students the skill sets to not only build the databases, troubleshoot them, and manage them. And then we have IT business support. And we like to say that's a catch-all type of degree, in which students can learn a variety of trades. They don't particularly specialize in any given area within IT. And some of those jobs that would be suited for members of that degree would be IT business support in terms of tech support and those types of things.
It would be really good working for, say, a smaller company where you would be the jack of all trades for
smaller company or relatively large companies, because we find that large organizations do IT work in terms of teams. So a person with the IT business support background could work in the tech support type or end-user support type of team. Then we have network management. That's what we're concerned with, getting devices to communicate. That's regardless if those devices are within the same local environment, such as a house or classroom, or on different points of the globe.
God bless those people.
Yeah, it's somewhat challenging. Then we have simulation and game development. Oftentimes when people hear of simulation and game development, they tend to focus specifically on gaming. But simulations are part of our lives on a day-to-day basis. A good example of that, we typically don't train pilots by putting them immediately into a physical aircraft and sending them about. We put them in some type of a simulation environment to aid the training process.
And here on this campus, we use it in our law enforcement training. We use it in our allied health training. So those things that will impact us every day, those people are probably using some simulation and learning to do what they do.
Oh, well, certainly. And then that moves us to system security. And system security is Wayne Community College cybersecurity focused degree. Now, with the advent of all of the electronic devices that we buy today, and to be more specifically, we don't want to buy anything that can't communicate with some other device. Now, with that brings a whole array of risk. So with system security, we're teaching the students how to survey those risks and also how to mitigate those risks. And it's somewhat of a demanding area right now because it's predicted between now and 2026. There's going to be a 28% growth in that area. Also by 2019, there's going to be a shortfall of 1.5 million cybersecurity professionals.
So this is a growth industry. People in this county should pay attention. This is where you can come and definitely get a career.
That's right. We're moving into the cybersecurity space at the right time.
Definitely. Wayne Community College is often on the cutting edge, and certainly your department is. We have spring semester coming up. People can get started then on this path to their career.
You certainly can. To get a degree in cybersecurity at Wayne Community College, typically the student will take about 2 years to get through the program. We also have some certificates along the way. So as the student is completing the system security degree, the student is also reaching certain milestones. So those milestones we like to call our certificates. So as they go along the way, they are going to also earn up to 7 certificates as well.
And as they're earning those certificates, they can also go through the graduation ceremony. They can celebrate every accomplishment.
Exactly.
And we encourage that. Yeah. And this can also be good for people who are already in the industry to come and take some of these courses. Is that right?
That's right. It's tailored for those who are in the industry. It's tailored for those who have a curiosity for security. And one of the good things about our program is that we have an excellent relationship with East Carolina University. So a student who completes the degree here can, they have some options. They can go immediately to work, or they can transfer to East Carolina University. And they don't necessarily have to drive to ECU. They can do it all remotely. So.
And tell me about registering for spring. What do they need to do if they want to start class here on January 4th?
Well, the first thing they need to do is contact me. My number is 919-739-6879, or you can contact me via email. And my email address is groyster, that's GROYSTER, at waynecc.edu.
Okay. The process, they do have to apply to the college. They should apply for financial aid, and you can guide them through all of those steps. Is that correct?
Certainly.
So if they contact you, give us that number and that email again.
The number is 919-739-6879, and the email address is groyster at waynecc.edu. That's GROYSTER at waynecc.edu.
Anything else these folks need to know?
Well, I need to tell them that going into cybersecurity is quite rewarding. The average salary for a skilled cybersecurity professional is just north of $92,000, and that's nationwide. But more importantly, it's exciting, it's challenging, and for those of you who like to collaborate, it gives you a chance to work with others as you make a positive impact to local and global communities.
We absolutely appreciate that this college is doing that. And I thank you for sharing all of this great information with us today, and I hope that folks will contact Glenn.